Yo, we back at it, Dope Bear Magazine. Today, man, this is, we normally do our interviews, man, different spots and crazy different locations. Today, we doing it live from the Easter egg hunt, man. We've been blessed with a special guest, two special guests, actually. The homies, man, and it ain't just camera love, it's really like, I've been rocking with these dudes, man, and on their journey, man, it's beautiful, man. You could look at him and look at these dudes, man, and see, man, Eazy's children, man, but they own men. They own men with their own stories to tell and their own legacy, man. How y'all doing today?
Oh, good, big dog, good, big dog. Came out here to support. Me and my uncle told me you were doing your Easter egg hunt, and it's like he said, we go way, way back. I did a show with ICP last night, just finished a tour in Oakland. We ended up in Oakland, so I got to come show love to, family. And, we finally off. And today, a lot of people don't know, but it's 21 years, March 26th, the day my father passed away. So it's even more love for the day that I came.
That's crazy, today is 22 years. That my dad, my dad.
Oh, is that right?
It's today my daddy's birthday.
Oh, wow.
So today his birthday, 22 years ago. Like,
see the connection.
So that's some crazy shit. And it's crazy, my pops passed from AIDS, man, you feel me? April 1st, man, 22 years ago. So that's crazy. Just that you said that and threw that out there, that's just some crazy, And at that time, we didn't understand that shit when we was kids, man. We didn't know what AIDS was. That shit was crazy, bro. So for us to kind of like both had, that's a crazy little story, man. For real, that's crazy shit. For real. Everybody want to know the movie, man. A lot of people got a chance to see NWA, man, the Straight Outta Compton movie, and it told stories, that many people didn't know if you didn't grow up in that generation, didn't grow up in that era. But the untold stories, man, what do you think about that, man? Like, what was y'all feeling about the movie?
I'm gonna spit, I'm gonna let bro go ahead and tell you, but me, it's just, as his sons, kind of, when people ask this question, it's a good question, it's just, we gonna follow the tightrope because it's our daddy. So a lot of stuff, was portrayed in a positive way, and a lot of stuff was, kind of bent, and as far as in the movie, but it was a great movie overall, but, we got things coming in the future, to give off our chest of what our stories are, knowing our father, and his legacy, So, like I said, it's a tight question for us, He got another feel, it's my little brother, so he's a little more boisterous than me.
You want to ask me?
Yeah, for sure. We got this the dope era, man. We gonna keep it straight 100, man.
Shit, I knew him as a father, They just basically put him out there as, who they wanted people to believe him as. So the movie was good. Don't get me wrong, the movie was good, but I know him, so it kind of like fucked with me because I knew him as who he really was and not who they portrayed him to be in the movie. So, but I don't knock him for the movie, but other than that, they left a lot of stuff out.
Very much.
A lot of people know that.
Even a lot of just accolade of things that he did. The next world's biggest group was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, they didn't speak on both.
Arabian Prince, who was original member of NWA. All the OGs know that. And just different groups, different things that he had, and different things that he helped as far as what my man is doing with the kids today. Pops didn't get in the White House just for being a gangster rapper. He did that for donating, giving it back. And having to have his name pulled. So just a lot of things that he did as a man, and like my brother said, as a father, more so just a pussy chaser or, a money getter,
Is it hard being the son of such a legendary factor? Like, is it hard being the children of them? Like, like people expect you to, especially that y'all doing music now, and y'all doing what y'all doing, you feel me, growing up.
Yeah, you can take it in that nature, When I first got in it, first started years back, I kind of did, and then I really focused on what my main goal was. My main goal wasn't for me to get the praises and all that to be who I am. I respected everybody, just like I respect my brother saying how we are our own man, but we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for him, So our drive is just more so continuously his name, his legacy, And we only could do it right because we were his sons, you feel what I mean? So, our focal point is keeping our father's name, and time is coming where things is getting up there. They in the Hall of Fame now. I had a big movie. So those steps is getting there to it. I feel like some work has been done. It wasn't too much more on Eric Wright Jr. It was more so representing Pops. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as time goes on, you got a lot of individuals that say, hey, you know, they fans of us, which is all appreciative and love, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, our main goal was to keep the legacy alive. Other than that, I'll be playing ball. So, you know what I mean?
The real what? The Oscar snub the movie, man. I felt like it was a, you know.
Yeah, of course, you know.
I felt like it was worthy of, I mean, especially like me being from Oakland and us being so young when that NWA movie came out, man. That shit had me like, damn, that's what they was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had me like, damn, Eazy was, I mean, I was familiar with the music. Yeah. I was like, cuz Eazy was hard, cuz. Just like, you feel me? Just how he was moving and stuff like that. And the way they played it, was dope. I felt like it was dope portrayed to
all
be,
that.
you know, do you feel like because it was a, you know, more urban-based story about real life, young dudes coming from the streets becoming millionaires and multi-millionaire stars, birthing careers, do you feel like they had a reason with it being snubbed from the Oscars?
And yet, most definitely, that was one. That was one add on to it. Is more so they let the world see as far as in how big that story was and attracted to people as far as in us inner city kids and the white kids, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's just more so the individuals who do the Oscar voting weren't the ones that too much probably possibly cared about it. Right. But it showed you the whole demographic of the world, you know what I mean, as far as how much they sell, 200 million, you know what I'm saying? So it showed you how they were. If it was a people's vote, it would have been in there. More so being the corporate and the political voting, it was nothing, because they look at it as far as in what did the kids do outside the box of who they portrayed. Right. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's you know, they just feel like, you know, you take some African Americans to play some African Americans in inner city, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, you guys didn't do, you know, I mean, an Oscar standing ovation of acting. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, at some point can be and can be not understandable. So that's what that was. But if it was a people's vote, oh, of course, we know we'd have been in the dope. For sure. You know?
To step away from that a little bit, because like I say, man, that's historic and that's, you know, that history, that's that. Yeah. And it is what it is. And to move more forward with you guys as individuals, with the musical talent, with the musical voyage and adventure that you guys have chose to indulge in, how do you feel like it's been with your own solo careers and your respective careers?
Oh yes, it's a pro and a con, being a father's son, you know what I mean? Of course, everybody knows as far as it might possibly be relationships he had, which he was love. We talk about eternal business relationships with people, just how they personally feel. But as far as I put this point on, man, in the last year or so, it's been a blessing, man. You know what I mean? Things is rising. I've been on tour. Like I said, I just got off the tour with an Insane Clown Posse, stepping out of my demographic a little bit. Now finally finna put my album out, Yellow Brick Road to Compton. Makes more sense now. We got a reality show, me and my brother, with my other brothers and sisters that's soon to come through E1 Entertainment. So, you know, things are progressing. We got a group with my little cousins and brothers called Compton Money Gang. So, like I said, it's been a blessing. So we've been grinding, you know what I mean? And that, you know, that's to come from us, you know what I mean?
Have you been embraced by some of the people that may have had relationships with your father or may have had respect from them? Have those guys show love?
As one, you speaking of music, he's giving one right now. So, you know what I mean? First and foremost, you know, my nigga, you know what I mean? Like, we've been grinding for a minute. And of course, you know what I'm saying? And of course, from the coast, you know what I mean? Always giving love. And individuals outside of it, individuals that just got inspired by him just to be an artist or a producer. Most definitely, they always, you know what I'm saying, was open arms, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, the industry, yeah, they showing love, big dog. You know what I mean?
When y'all sit back and y'all reflect on it, from that era to this era, what you feel like has changed with music, man?
Oh my goodness, everything really. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you did. That's perfect. He said that. As far as in the digital, kind of messed a lot of us, and especially with this area we got that really know about how to get it on the underground and independent level. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of positively helped some individuals, and it kind of not helped a lot of individuals, but more so as far as in just the realism of the individuals, the realism of the music, you know, it's definitely changed. Definitely changed. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people running with a fad, you know what I'm saying, instead of being true to what they are, you know what I mean? Back then it was more true to it, you know, music and individuals. Right. You know what I mean? So it's a big change.
We ask everybody that do an interview, it's called the Dope Era, and I ask y'all to give me a top 5. Is it a top 5 just dope eras, like people of all time, from the dope era to now? Who y'all top 5 artists, man, like that y'all feel like? If you had a trip
and they was like, bro, this the only music you gonna be able to listen to.
Oh man.
So your top 5, who you taking with you?
I'm gonna go in era, and I'm gonna go back to the era, just like I say, kick it back, just like Short Note.
Right.
Pops first picked them up on their first tour.
For sure,
like
he just talked about
yeah,
that the other
like
night.
to go in that era. That's one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? 40 on this end is another one. You know what I mean? Man,
It's not fair to do a fucking 5.
It's not,
Yeah,
bro. That's why it's so
really
hard.
not.
You got it.
It's not fair.
But if they tell you, man, listen, man, you can only take 5 artists, man. Who you take? 5 artists or no music?
I'm taking
we
Pops.
gonna
Okay.
go Pops and
taking Pop.
NWA.
Okay.
I'm taking 40.
Okay.
You talking about
Yeah, whoever.
Everything,
Whoever.
Short Dog for me.
for sure?
And then I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna say Jeezy. Fuck it.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna say he gonna go Jeezy. He made me go. I'm gonna say Boosie. Yeah.
Boosie Badass just came out here, man. Just did a party out for my we did a Super Bowl party with Boosie Badass,
That's
one of
right.
the realest I love, bro.
Real talk.
Yeah, man, like I say, it's been a blessing, man, and it's always a treat when players meet, man. So we lay it out to y'all, man. Out here, you know, Uncle Maul. That's up, man. It's all tied in the same family.
Real talk.
Anything y'all need on our end, y'all let us know, man. And we appreciate y'all taking
man,
that time to come
all
rock
time.
with
You
us, man.
always
For
been
real.
real with the dogs. Always been
For
love.
real. And the
Always been
mob,
love.
you feel me? One love, baby.
Sure.
So yeah, man, we gonna hold it down for real.
Oh yeah, we gonna keep this dope era coming at you, baby.
Yes, Lord.
Still on that G shit. Lay back on them, listen while the beat kick. 808 knock, E make the bass rock. Catch me on the corner, California niggas stay hot. Cops sneaking, try creeping on me. Got that 4-5 Leo ass sneaking, homie. Phony fraud ass niggas can't come around. Ease on one, so the whole spot shutting down. I ain't playing with these niggas. Last nigga tried me, that nigga died. Straight suicide, time is do or die. Homie got hit, time to find out who gon' ride. 187 on a bitch, Beretta under the leather of the 645th. Nigga trip on the crib in the zone. My niggas is already in the zone, bring it on.
Okay, addicted to this fast life. I hustle hard to get cash right. Shootouts in broad daylight. This is the life as a gang star. Picture this, me and my niggas live life by the G code. Where step will be stepped on. I gotta watch them bullets where I'm from, so I stay with that Teflon. I'm just a NWA, a boy in the hood, and these niggas wanna take me out the hood. I'm from the CPT, yeah, where niggas ride 6-4s and 24 Chevy, nigga, that's how we roll. I'm on the block, posted up, pistol in the cut. Niggas trip, we make it clap, and I ain't talking about bust the bus. These niggas knowing how we ride on the side, pull a 9 on my side, nigga, ride, nigga, die, nigga. What you know about this real shit? I got a real click, and in my gun I keep a real clip.
Post any pivot, cost pass, but I got coke to distribute. I'm a hustle nigga. Don't make me touch a nigga frontin' on the gang. I'm a boss, give a fuck what he claim. He can get murked off a 5th and perk, kush rotating. 15's got the city vibrating, front back shaking. Dana Danes on it, put the candy paint on it. 6'4" rider, 4'5", it got his name on it. Somebody dying tonight. He a fake ass nigga, so we grind tonight. Back to back, blowing high as a kite. Inhale and exhale, making transactions on the next scale. Get it, you got it. Move it, this profit, I'm getting cake. I'm well known in every motherfucking state. He a fake. Phony ain't no homie of the kings. I'm the dope man, serving all things.